My name is Kathy Lieblick. I am the Director of Network Relations for the Pioneer Network. Our major goal, the biggest goal, is to change the culture of aging in the 21st century. You know, a national organization with a goal that big in changing the culture of long-term care and ultimately the culture of aging, a national organization cannot do it alone and needs its partners. And so we're thrilled that the Alabama Coalition for Culture Change exists with such leaders as Liz Prosh and Karen Geis and other people who are on their board, and they've got new board members, and so bringing new blood in because we all have to do it, we all have to work together. So it's one of 40 coalitions that exist right now and is really one of the strongest coalitions that exists in the country. Because of this, the QIO's relationship with CMS and having a contract with CMS, it kind of legitimizes things even a little more in terms of the Alabama Coalition and really infusing and making sure that in the work of the QIOs and their partners, that person-centered care and culture change are really an integral part of all the work that they do. Culture change means to me, first concerning changing the culture of aging, which is the big overarching goal, it's to ensure that our elders are respected, their life experience, the wisdom that comes from life experience, are respected, and that there is dignity no matter where they live, or no matter what needs they might have, if they do, for long-term care, whether they live at home, whether they're in an assisted living community or a nursing home, participate in adult day programs, all home and community-based services, that people, you know, are able to live a good life every day, have as much control over their life, their daily life, as possible, and are respected. And it's not only about the elders, but also the people that care for them, that they also need to be respected as well. And it's so important, the relationship that needs to happen and happens in many communities between the elder and the person that's taking care of them, that it becomes that they're taking care of each other really. And as the Eden Alternative, which is a culture change model, has coined it, they're care partners rather than one being a caregiver. I will say that I'm impressed by, when I heard Liz today, after the representative from ADAM spoke, the ADAM Alliance spoke, about the plan for the communities and the convening and bringing all the stakeholders together and having the, which is the QIO's work, but bringing the Alabama Coalition for Culture Change into it so that there would be a representative that's involved with that coalition at each of these, involved in each of these meetings that take place, so that we can make sure, or hopefully better ensure, that person-centered care is at the center of it. And you need to have that voice that is really kind of pushing it and making sure that everybody's on the same page.